All right, there, guys, how's it going? So, we are supposed to be doing the Football Manager 26 streams, but I've had something going on yesterday. My head's not in the right place, so they'll be starting them next Thursday, and I'm going to keep it once a week on a Thursday evening, just so we don't, match up with one of the Champions League games when we'll be probably doing a watch-along. So yeah, sorry about that. But this video is going to be about a breakdown of the Lewis Steele article. Going to go through it. If you like it, guys, make sure you hit the like button and hype it if you can. And also leave a comment to let me know your thoughts on everything I'm about to cover. So let's start with this, shall we? In fact, no, Lewis Steele. What's my thoughts on Lewis Steele, shall we say? I think personally he's not bad. I like his YouTube channel. I like his journalism. I like the way he writes. He hasn't broke any scoops, I would say, right now. He always seems to put stuff out there that we already kind of know, and it's always been played safe. But, once he builds up his reputation a little bit, maybe he will break something for us, which would be good, wouldn't it? So, yeah, let's keep an eye on him. Anyway, first up, he says that Arsenal and Chelsea are trying to poach 15-year-old Joshua Abe. He's a winger that Liverpool extremely rate. Some scouts say he's the best in the country at his age group. He's not signed a scholarship deal yet. His dad's a massive Arsenal fan. And Chelsea are basically treating this as a bit of a revenge mission after Liverpool stole Rio from them. He's played a fair bit as well. He's got 4 goal contributions in 5 games for the under-18s. He's also played for England, and he has even played for the under-21s as well for Liverpool. So that's good as well. If you can hear that noise, it's the cat in the background. He says that Liverpool could act fast in January if the right player becomes available, like Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo. Naming them ones because obviously we signed Gakpo and Diaz before other clubs would, namely United and Spurs, I think. We were going to wait for the summer to get him, but if we'd have waited, we may have lost him. And that's what we could do with Semenyo, I suppose. Liverpool like him. He's got that 65 million release clause in January, which then reduces to 55 million in the summer. So do you run a risk of not getting him in January for 65 and try and save 10 million for the summer? Or what? I don't know. You guys know my thoughts on him. I don't personally rate him. I'm not going to lie. If Liverpool sign him, obviously I'll support him 100%. But we'll wait and see, won't we? Marc Guehi apparently said was basically a Liverpool player on deadline day, which we already kind of know. There's still interest from Liverpool, and Liverpool clearly need to sign another defender. I think we've also got some comments from Jamie Carragher today, basically saying that if Liverpool have another injury to a centre-back, they're going to be up shit creek because of Leone being out and stuff like that. So I hope Liverpool sign a centre-back, and I definitely know that Sean hopes we sign a centre-back as well. On Graham Potter and Isak, he said that Slot was very pleased that he was basically rested in the international break, and he's expected to return to training with the rest of the squad with no further fitness issues. Personally, I think I would start him against PSV if everything's okay. Ekitike against Forest. Maybe you bring Isak on towards the back end of the game. But I would start him against PSV. Vitor, Matos, the old development coach we had under Klopp, is going to return to the UK. Apparently Swansea City want him as their new manager. Curtis Jones, apparently Thomas Tuchel has said that Jones knows what he needs to do to get back into the England squad. Injuries have set him back. Competition is high, but he's still on Tuchel's radar. Does Curtis Jones go to the World Cup? I don't think so, guys. I think there's a plethora of players there that are not potentially better than him, but are more suited maybe to the World Cup. I'm thinking Bellingham, Adam Wharton. God, my mind's gone blank now. That's funny. Henderson, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, Declan Rice. There's a fair few there you'd take, wouldn't you, above Curtis Jones, I think. So, Morgan Rogers potentially. If it is English Morgan Rogers, I can't even remember. Anyway, I would like to see him go, but I don't think he makes it. I think he makes the squad, and then I don't think he makes the cut. Alisson is expected to return this week. It says that Liverpool have been leaking goals recently, and while Mamadashvili has done well, Alisson's presence is massive, which I kind of think's a bit of a. I think that's a bit shit to say, really. To be fair, like I think Mamadashvili's done good with what he's got. I don't really think any of the goals have gone in have particularly been his fault. He's been left vulnerable. Maybe Alisson may have done better in certain one-on-one situations, but I don't necessarily think Mama's really put a foot wrong. It's more about the players in front of him, innit? So, I don't know, guys. Anyway, let me know down below what you think of this, guys. Anything you want to put in the comments, please do. Remember, I'll have a match preview out tomorrow for the game against Nottingham Forest, and we'll have the watch-along also, which Sean will be doing. Hope you all have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.